again, but Albion gave you a few scares, didn't they?
Yeah, in the first half it was difficult because they were physically very strong, very mobile, disturbed our build-up and went very direct, and it took us some time to adapt to that. I believe in the second half we controlled the game much more. They dropped a little bit in their intensity, and that then became more comfortable for us. And overall it finished, I think, in a comfortable way, but the first half was a bit nervy.
And Lacazette's double again, he's just doing what he's paid to do. Score the goals and let Arsenal win.
I think he's not only a goal scorer, his link-up play is good. He's fights as well. He's not faced by the physical challenges that West Brom gave us today, and overall he looks to adapt very quickly and very well.
Your heart must have been in your mouth in the 7th minute. There's a bit of a feeling that you got away with one there.
The referee left the advantage, and they nearly scored from that. They hit the post, and I think the decision is defendable on both sides. Would you have given penalty or not? He left the advantage. If he gives penalty and doesn't leave the advantage and they miss the penalty, you say, why did he not leave advantage? You know, that's this kind of situations.
Third consecutive win at home, clean sheet. Do you think you are confident to go back in title challenge, or you're focused on?
Look, I don't go in definite conclusions as quickly as you, but what is important is we are strong at home. We have played 6 games now, 3 difficult away games at Chelsea, at Liverpool, at Stoke, and overall it's important we keep our home strengths. We know we can make results away from home, and we'll do that. So what was very important for us tonight is the 3 points, because everybody else won, and you under pressure not to drop points tonight. And so it's...
What did you think of Elneny's performance tonight, given he did not start last time when Chelsea was?
I felt that he did very well. I'm very pleased with his performance tonight, but he played on Wednesday, you know, in a League Cup. He played the week before against Cologne. So that shows as well, when the guys get the games, they are fit and gain confidence, and overall I believe he played very well.
Since the international break, Arsene, you've won 4 of the last 5 games, I think, in all competitions. Do you think the team's in a different place now after that Liverpool defeat, and they've kind of got it out of their system?
Yes, of course we are in a different position, a different mental aspect as well, but you know, we live in a world where when you miss a game like we did at Liverpool, of course after you face a very difficult environment, but there's only one way to respond, is show your character and respond with results on the pitch.
Why did you take Lacazette off when he was on a hat-trick, and was he, I presume he was disappointed by that?
I took him off because he was tired. I would have loved him. He had an opportunity to score a hat-trick, but gave him as well the penalty, you know. So overall, what you want is to win the game and not to take any gamble, because if they come back to 2-1, it can be nervy in the end. So when a guy is a bit tired, there's no need to. When you have, they are very strong on set pieces. When you have Giroud on the bench, you know, and you know that we might have to defend on set piece, or Giroud can score a 3rd goal.
Lacazette has a great penalty record. Are you going to give him that duty?
Yeah, until now I gave it to him. I observed him a little bit because we work as well on penalties in training, and I think he took his penalty well tonight.
How many of the team we saw tonight can you expect to take out to the Europa League game in Forest? Will you expect quite a few to stay here?
Look, I have a decision to make, and at the moment I would say that the schedule for us is a bit cruel. You know, we play tonight, we play in Bate Borisov on Thursday night and play Sunday morning at 12 o'clock here. So when you look at the schedule over the weekend, I think there was some room for us to be different, but we have to accept it, and we want to go to Borisov with a team. I will go with a team of senior players and certainly with a young bench.
Did you talk to the Premier League about that? Did you try and get anything going?
There is no need to talk to the Premier League about that because it's the television that decides. For example, yesterday Newcastle Brighton or Brighton Newcastle on television, they could have played tonight and we could have played yesterday. So for us the time is very short because but television decides, and I don't complain about that, but what I want to say, for the selection it has an impact for me for the Thursday and Sunday game, because we have another home game and it's very important we have a strong record at home.
Arsene, how far is Santi Cazorla for a return?
Not before Christmas.
So January maybe? Or?
The first signs are positive, but still he has not played for 1.5 years. He's not in full training yet. Will need a few games with the reserve team. So I think if all goes well after Christmas.